Hi folks, welcome back to MetaBox Tutorials. In today's video, we're going to explore how to pin the newest featured posts above regular posts using the MB Views extension of MetaBox. This technique helps you make important or highlighted posts appear at the very top of your listings, even as new content is added. In the previous tutorial, we focused on displaying only the featured posts, but in many real-world cases, you still need all posts in one place, just with the key ones prioritized. That's exactly what we're doing here, keeping the full list of tours visible while pushing the newest, featured ones right to the top for maximum visibility. This approach works beautifully for tour listings, cinema schedules, product highlights, or any type of content where you want certain items to stand out without separating them into a different section. In this tutorial, we'll create a custom post type to manage all the tours on our travel website. Each tour will include essential information such as price, duration, and whether it's featured for the month. All details will be stored in custom fields created with MetaBox. So I recommend using MetaBox all-in-one, which includes the framework and all extensions you'll need for this setup. For example, MB Admin Columns helps you show whether a tour is marked as featured directly in the dashboard, making it easy to quickly scan and manage which tours should be pushed to the top. Next, MB Custom Post Type is to create a custom post type for tours. And MB Views is for creating a template and controlling the logic that displays featured tours first. Finally, MB Builder helps you create the custom information for each tour, such as price, duration, and the featured status. For this tutorial, I've already prepared a custom post type to store all the tour packages on the travel website. Each tour is saved as a post inside this post type, making it easy to manage and display them later with MB Views. I also created a custom field group to store all the essential information for each tour. The first one is a number field for entering the cost of tour. Next, there is an important field called the trend of month. We use the checkbox field type so that you can easily tick it whenever you want to highlight a tour. For this field, I enabled the admin column feature. With the MB admin columns extension activated, it allows me to quickly see whether a tour is marked as featured directly from the post list. The last field is duration. You can create any other fields you need depending on the information you want to display for each tour. Once everything is set up, move to the Settings tab and set the location as Post Type. Choose Tours to ensure that the custom fields appear only for tour posts. Now, all the fields we've created will appear right under the post editor, and you can start filling in the tour details right away. The featured status is now visible in the admin dashboard, making it very convenient to manage highlighted tours. Before displaying the newest featured posts at the top of the page, we first need to show all the tours. First, create a new page specifically for the tour listings. Next, go to MetaBox, Views, and create a new template for this page. With MB Views, you can add some lines of code directly in the Template tab to query and retrieve all posts from the tour's post type. To display the tour information from your custom fields, simply click this button and select any fields from the right sidebar. Especially the Trend of Month field, which we'll use in the next step to pin featured tours at the top. After inserting all the fields, move to the Settings section to set where this template will appear. Set the type to singular and choose the page you created for the tour listings. On the front end, you'll see all the tour information displayed. At this stage, it appears as a basic list without any styling. To make it look more visually appealing, add some div tags and classes in the Template tab. Then switch to the CSS tab to style the layout. Now, the tour listings look much better. Let's move on to displaying the newest featured tours appearing first on the page. Back to the template created with MB views, we'll add a small piece of logic to control the display order, so the featured tours appear first, without duplicating any posts. First, we create two empty arrays to categorize the tours. One for hot trend tours and one for regular tours. Then, we loop through all the tours from the existing query to process them one by one. Inside the loop, we check the value of the Trend of Month field. If it's set to 1, it means this tour is marked as a hot trend, so we add it to the trending post array. Otherwise, the tour is treated as a normal one and pushed into the normal posts array. Next, we split the hot trend posts into two groups. The first 3 latest hot trend posts are used at the top of the page, while the remaining featured posts are pushed down and displayed together with the normal tours. You can easily change this number to control how many featured tours appear at the top. This line combines the two lists into one. Now we display the featured tours at the top of the page. Check if there are any hot trend tours to display. If yes, we loop through the selected featured tours and render them in a separate top section. Modify the code a bit so that the specified tour posts have a highlighted layout, with the number of columns adjusting dynamically based on how many featured items we have. Each featured tour is highlighted with a hot trend badge to make it stand out from the rest. This code below stays unchanged for displaying normal posts as we did before. Turn to the CSS tab and add styles to make the highlight section look cleaner. It looks nice now. Hot trend posts show at the top, but they also appear in the normal list below. We need to remove these duplicates. Back to the template with MB views. Currently, the posts array contains all posts, including those already shown at the top. To avoid duplicates, we replace it with normal posts, which includes regular posts plus any hot trend posts not featured at the top. For example, if we have 5 hot trend posts, but only show 3 at the top, the remaining 2 are displayed below without repeating. That's all for the code. I've put everything on GitHub so you can check it out there. Now, the featured posts are displaying as intended without any duplicates. You can go to the back end and change a post's featured status to test if it works correctly. You see, everything is working perfectly now. That's the end of today's tutorial. If you want to learn more about how to play around with MetaBox and taxonomies, please watch other tutorials on this channel. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to us for more tutorials. Bye!